Welcome back to BK Collectables. If you love learning about the rarest and most valuable coins in American history, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating coins ever struck by the United States Mint, the mysterious and incredibly rare 1944 steel cent. This coin is a mistake, a fluke, and a treasure, all rolled into one tiny piece of metal. And for collectors, it represents a dream find worth tens of thousands, and in some cases, even over $100,000. To understand the significance of the 1944 steel cent, we have to travel back a year earlier to 1943. During that time, the United States was in the middle of World War II, and copper was needed for ammunition and other military equipment. In response, the United States Mint made a bold change. They struck pennies out of zinc-coated steel instead of the usual bronze. These new 1943 steel cents had a silver-like appearance and are fairly common today. Millions were produced, and they can still be found in collections, rolls, and even the occasional estate sale. While they may look unique, they aren't especially valuable unless in perfect condition. But in 1944, the Mint switched back to copper for cents. The war effort had stabilized somewhat, and copper was no longer as scarce. The new cents from that year were supposed to be made entirely of copper alloy once again. However, something unusual happened. A few leftover steel blanks from 1943 were accidentally used at the beginning of the new production run in 1944. These rare errors were struck using the same dies as the regular 1944 Lincoln cents, but instead of copper, they were made on steel planchets. This accident created one of the most legendary error coins in American numismatics, the 1944 steel cent. What makes the 1944 steel cent so exciting is just how rare it is. Experts estimate that fewer than 30 of them exist from all three mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most known examples are from Philadelphia, but a few from the Denver and San Francisco mints have surfaced over the years. When a 1944 steel cent appears at auction, it attracts massive attention. In one notable case, a high-grade example sold for over $100,000. Another specimen, in exceptional condition, sold for more than $375,000. These are jaw-dropping prices for a 1-cent coin. But how can you tell if you have one? The 1944 steel cent is magnetic, just like the 1943 steel cent, because it's made primarily of steel. The difference is in the date. If you come across a penny that sticks to a magnet and says 1944, it could be worth a fortune. But be careful, there are many counterfeits out there. Some people have altered 1944 copper cents to make them look like steel coins. The only way to confirm if a coin is genuine is to have it authenticated by a reputable grading service. If you're lucky enough to have a coin like this, it's essential to protect it. Do not clean it, scratch it, or alter it in any way. Even the smallest change in surface can reduce its value significantly. It's best to place it in a protective holder and contact a trusted numismatic expert to help you determine its authenticity and value. The 1944 steel cent isn't the only rare error to come out of the war years. Another fascinating rarity is the 1943 copper cent, the flip side of this strange minting error. That coin was struck when a few copper planchets were mistakenly left in the machines in 1943, resulting in copper pennies when they were supposed to be steel. Like the 1944 steel cent, the 1943 copper cent is extremely rare and can fetch well over $200,000 at auction. It's amazing how these small mistakes created such legendary pieces of American coin history. Other famous coins from this era include the 1909 SVDB Lincoln cent, known for its low mintage and iconic initials on the reverse, and the 1955 doubled die cent, famous for its dramatic doubling on the obverse lettering. While these coins may not be errors caused by leftover planchets, they share the same thrilling quality of being discovered by sharp-eyed collectors and lucky finders alike. So, whether you're digging through old change jars, coin rolls, or inherited collections, keep your eyes open for that steel cent dated 1944. It's the kind of discovery that can change everything for a collector. And remember, The story of the 1944 steel cent is more than just about money. It's about history, wartime production, and the amazing world of American coins. Thanks for watching BK Collectables. If you love stories like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next incredible coin discovery.